Late Night Health continues with our guest, Christine Horner, medical doctor. We're talking about summer detox, improving skin and energy levels. She has a book out. Of course, we've talked about it before, Radiant Health, Ageless Beauty. Nick Newmont is our co-host. Nick, you had a water question for Dr. Horner.
Yes, and I love the part about the hot water throughout the day. I've heard that before. But it's a general question, how much water should someone drink on a daily basis?
So that one doesn't have like a cookbook kind of standard answer to it, because it depends on what your body size is, how much you exercise, how much you're sweating. So somebody who's completely sedentary and maybe a little tiny petite person might only need 6 cups of water a day or something, and somebody who's bigger, who's an athlete, like one of those pro basketball players who sweats profusely the whole time, they're going to be drinking gallons. So you kind of have to, judge based on, what your, body size and activity and everything is. But, the one thing that's really important is to drink purified water and replace the stuff that's not good for you, like the colas and the sugary drinks and the...
What about Gatorade? I mean,
okay. I think it's better to, stick with purified water. And if you're doing, I'm really lucky here where I live in San Diego. We've got this alkalized water source in Carlsbad, and it's got the minerals in it and everything. But you can add, packets of minerals if you're doing the, ones that are where you have a whole house purifier, which is a good thing to do. But a lot of people will use the reverse osmosis, kind of system, which pulls all the minerals out. Yeah, so you want to replace them. Yeah.
Well, I coach youth sports, and parents, when it's hot, continue to want to bring Gatorade to the dugout.
Oh, yeah.
And along with water, I would rather have that. I'd rather they drink coconut water.
Yeah, absolutely.
For the electrolytes.
For the electrolytes,
yeah, I
sure.
agree. I agree with you. Yeah.
Also, it tastes better than Gatorade.
That's
vile stuff.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Gatorade. I just don't like it.
Late Night Health brought to you by Gatorade.
That's right. Okay.
Formerly brought to you by
Gatorade. Right. Exactly. Formerly brought to you by Anthem Blue Cross. Yes. I guess the whole thing of a detox. I mean, I just wrote down colon cleansing. How do you feel about that?
I mean, that's a little trickier, kind of a thing, because, sometimes you're doing, things that are causing you to have, diarrhea, or doing even, colonics and things, and those get a little, trickier. I really like to, work kind of more simply where we're, doing the hot water, the helping to support the liver. Another thing, that's really beneficial for the liver is mushrooms. And, those are tough to eat like every single day, but so there's a supplement that I've been most impressed with, which is called AHCC, which stands for Active Hexose Correlated Compound, which is why we call it AHCC. But what they found is that it will help to kind of activate the detoxification enzymes in the liver as well as the antioxidant system. And speaking of antioxidants, what's really important when you're detoxifying is to really eliminate, first of all the toxins and bad foods and everything that you're pouring into your body, and just really stick with organically grown vegetables and fruits and, the purified water. And so
eating clean.
And you want to take things that are high in antioxidants, which, most fruits and vegetables are. There's certain ones that are higher than other ones. We think of like blueberries and, raspberries and so forth. There's a kind of an exotic fruits, like, the goji berries and so forth. But lychee fruits is another one that's kind of an exotic Asian superfood that's really high in antioxidants. And all of them have what an active molecule that's kind of unique for them. So like lychee fruits, for example, have a polyphenol called oligonol. And the research shows that oligonol is super high in antioxidants, anti-inflammatories. It also has many kind of anti-aging properties and will help to protect your skin. We're talking about that.
Right.
And it helps to protect against ultraviolet damage to the skin, as well as helping to keep the collagen and elastin fibrils really strong, so it kind of minimizes wrinkling. But you definitely want to do some high antioxidant type foods or supplements because as you're detoxing, it's normal to kind of kick up some oxygen-free radicals as the toxins
Got
are
it.
coming out of
To
your body.
protect you.
Yeah,
We
you
are
really
the
wanna
music
mop it
is sneaking up underneath us, and that means we're done. But we'll have you. You'll be back.
I will.
You will. Hey, Christine Horner and her book, Radiant Health, Ageless Beauty. We have a link to it, to her website, and you can also go onto Amazon to take a look at the book and buy it. Radiant Health, Ageless Beauty. Nick Newmont, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. It's
I hope you
been
had
fun.
Good. And I thank you, Daryl. Thank everybody. Have a great week. Have a good week. And most importantly, have a healthy week. We'll see you next time.